These are the fastest 10 players in the world. Imagine sprinting back and forth for 90 whole minutes and never showing any signs of slowing down. Well, these guys are the best of the best. At number 10, we have Darwin Núñez, who's a huge asset to Liverpool and makes the Premier League 10 times more enjoyable. There have been countless moments when he sprinted from one end of the field to the other, only to pass the ball to his teammate who tucks it under the net flawlessly. Right now, Núñez has shown dexterity, agility, strength, and a bunch of other cool words that make him sound like an A-list player. It's almost as if you're seeing his legs shuffle in 2x speed. Just look at this run against Everton.
Will be a little short numbered on the counter-attack at the other end. Here's Darwin Núñez.
I swear I've seen something like that in The Flash. But if there's one particular scene that feels like a superhero movie, it was this goal by none other than Arjen Robben in the 2014 World Cup.
Robben, whose legs are fresh. Ramos' arms. Robben's trying to go.
This clip alone single-handedly places Robben on the list of the fastest football players alive. Just look at that finesse. And not to be ageist or anything, but you'd think being 30 years old would limit your speed to some extent. Sports Brief has crowned Robben as the second fastest player to ever grace the field with his top speed at almost 23 miles per hour. The Dutch winger was a nightmare for defenders back in the day, which is probably why Spain lost in the most embarrassing way back in the 2014 World Cup. He was also a huge threat during his time at Bayern Munich, and his acceleration coupled with dribbling skills made him a living legend. The way Robben manages to get to those through balls is always mesmerizing to see. But wait till you see how this 23-year-old winger from Real Madrid sprints like there's no tomorrow.
He was also yellow carded. Vinicius goes past Araujo.
Vinicius Jr. sprints to 8th place on this list with his talent and liveliness on the field. There's never a boring moment when this Brazilian youngster is in the starting 11. His speed isn't limited to just running after the ball, because the Real Madrid winger can tire the defenders trying to chase him and score a goal while he's at it. The best part? He's just 23. Vinicius hasn't even reached his prime yet, and there's so much room for the kid to grow as a professional football player. He could take a pointer or two from the legend who needs no introduction at number 7, and that's the one and only Lionel Messi. This guy is an absolute legend and one of the best players in the world history. His entire career has been a tremendous roller coaster, and all of it led up to him winning the FIFA World Cup in 2022 and winning his 8th Ballon d'Or in 2023. Although Leo is often remembered for goals and dribbling, you should know that he's also one of the fastest players.
Riley, still going. Look at this, Kevin. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Did he go all the way?
This moment alone had fans thinking Leo was running at 21.4 miles per hour. And judging by the video, they're right. Fans also say his record is 22.36 miles per hour, which he showed against Real Madrid back in the 2010-11 season.
Pep is the boss. But here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4.
Which is an insane amount of speed, by the way. Oh my god, the Argentina maestro is a whiz with the ball. The way he dribbles it so fast, even Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't see it coming. But hey, before you start the Ronaldo versus Messi debate in the comment section, let me talk about number 6 on the list. Now, this isn't the Ronaldo you're used to. Nope, before Cristiano, Ronaldo Nazario ruled the football field. If you took away the goofy haircut he has had as a Brazilian legend in the making, consider the fact that he's one of the very few players who can manage running away from 4 other players with the ball.
Goes again, so too does Ronaldo here. And still Ronaldo.
Would you look at that? This time he ran from 5 players and scored a goal. Though he's often mistaken for the current Al Nassr player, this Ronaldo was one of the pioneers of the beautiful sport we see today. His speed, along with his fast-paced dribbling and strikes, were the reason he's in history books alongside other legends, but it's nothing compared to number 5, because Cristiano Ronaldo's legs have often been compared to that of a stallion. No, seriously, Ronaldo's speed in this next one makes his high thigh muscles look like a horse's.
Ronaldo. Should have took it on first time, shouldn't he?
Breaks on now, Ozil. Ronaldo looking to time his run, and the pass is timed reasonably well.
Cristiano made it look so easy in his prime years. It's one thing to explode through a group of defenders after calling for a through ball, but getting to the ball when it looks like the opponent is just inches away is something else. I know I poke a bit of fun at him when talking about Messi, so let me compensate to all the die-hard Ronaldo fans and tell you that his average speed is 21 miles per hour, while the Argentinians is 19.5 miles per hour. Cristiano mesmerized fans throughout these years with his insane abilities and sheer strength. Hey, there's a reason why he's worth, $500 million, and considering the way he continues to show his football skills to fans worldwide, you often wonder if this guy will ever retire. But it's also even more shocking that Mo Salah beats both Messi and Ronaldo when it comes to speed. Exploding in at number 4.
And Salah is off and running now. Catch him if you can.
While running away from 4 Tottenham players comes the Liverpool striker with immense speed and strength. Ever since he joined the Premier League in 2017, the division has never been the same. And I mean that in the best way possible, of course. Unlike most sprinters out there, Salah likes to use more than just his side of the right field when closing in on the opponent's side. Not only is he a gifted sprinter, the Egyptian is also a tremendous goal scorer. In 315 games played for Liverpool, Salah has scored 194 goals in total. The power on this guy is phenomenal, but it comes a little short from the top 3 of this list. To think that these youngsters would take at least a couple more years to beat the greats like Ronaldo and Messi, Erling Haaland has proved everyone wrong with his extraordinary presence in Manchester City.
De Bruyne, and now City on the counter. Haaland through, chance to sink. West Ham.
There has been more than one occasion where Haaland sprints from one side of the field to the other and showed no sign of slowing down during the remainder of the match. Most of this was back when he was playing for Borussia Dortmund from 2020 to 2022. Ever since he put on the blue jersey, Haaland has become one of the current top players of the world. If you thought Salah had a good speed to goal ratio, you have got to start watching some of City's matches. I swear, whenever he goes for a sprint, it looks like he's ice skating on the grass. And don't get me started on how his goals have all sorts of angles to them, whether they're perfected while sliding or throwing a back heel mid-air. Haaland knows how to work his magic. Don't get me wrong, I also thought that I'd be sticking to the new generation of football legends in the top 3, but as far as speed is concerned, Gareth Bale takes the cake at number 2. Back when he played for Real Madrid, he outran Cristiano Ronaldo on several occasions. During the match against Barcelona, he made a lot of fans think that Bale would give up and let his opponent in stripes take the ball.
Bale looking to use his pace. Well, he was taken out of it by Bartra, or tried to, but the referee's played a good advantage. Bale using that pace. Can he finish it?
But nope, this man ran faster than anyone could ever imagine and scored a goal to perfect the finish. Sure, as he grew older, his body slowed down a bit, but young Bale showed peak performance as a footballer. No wonder Real Madrid wanted him on their team ASAP. This list was wild from start to finish, I know. And while Bale is compared to a cheetah by many fans, the number 1 spot is compared to another animal that might not suit this type of video. Yes, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Kylian Mbappe, is a wonder kid that keeps on surprising us. The World Cup finale, instant classic.
Beaten to that by Mbappe. touch and go. Mascherano won't get near him.
You're probably tired of seeing players run from one end of the field to the other, but Mbappe does it with such finesse and style. You'd think you could do it yourself easily. The French player sprints at around 23.6 miles per hour, and this is by far the fastest player a lot of fans will be seeing for a long while. Like Vinicius, Mbappe is just 24 years old and has a lot of room to grow and become the best player in the world. So those were the top 10 fastest players in the world. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit that subscribe button to see more of our content.